Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is a morning walk conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 29th of September, 1975, in Hyderabad, India.
Sri Rupam Chakrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tvam Sadivam Sadvaitam
Manda, all bad men. Manda sumanda matayo. And if he is supposed to be a good man, he will manufacture some mat, manda mat, not approved by the Shastras. This is why they will not hear Krishna. They will give quotation from Brahma Kumari. This is the greatest defect of modern civilization, that they don't accept real authority, they'll create some authority. Or rascal, he becomes authority. Especially in India, this is the drawback. In the Western countries, they do not know much about this. Therefore they accept what I say. But here, they bring so many. There's such an important man, he is bringing authority Brahma Kumari, a house of prostitution. If he is bringing their quotation as authority, then what to speak about it? It's like that Christian convent house. They supply women to rich men and they supply money. That's all. This is Brahma Kumari. Because rich man, the same disease is there. Janamaithunadi gihamedi sugamedi. So if they get facility for some maithun, they will give you money. और आजकल लड़की लोग को शादी होती नहीं, आओ जी इधर आओ, मैं चला प्रस्तुत, वो कॉन्वेंट हाउस, ब्रह्मानंद, is a convent house.
Yes.
What is that convent house? It is not prostitution.
Yes.
That's all.
Usually it's between the priests and the nuns.
No. Unless one is actually spiritually situated, this material center of happiness, Maithunadi, that will go anywhere. You give any color, spiritual or religious or political, you see. Why Gandhi's ashram fell, do you know that?
No.
Huh? This is when Gandhi was in jail, when he came back, he's all pregnant. You don't know that?
No, we imagine, but we don't have the information.
And that's why Gandhi said, what is this ashram? Is there huh?
He is well known, very well known.
He is all known.
Including Madhav Desai and all, there were a lot of complaints and counter-complaints.
Yeah. It cannot be.
It cannot come.
You cannot stop this sex unless you are fully in Krishna consciousness. It is not possible. And that is the material bondage. In the material prison house, they have got so many means, big walls, handcuff, chain. But nature is so perfect that simply give you a beautiful woman and you are out. Prison. Big wall, handcuff, and chain, everything is complete. I think I have discussed in my recent parts.
Oh, yes.
Even in case of Madhav Desai, that was a classic incident, that his wife came one day to Gandhiji, that this man is your personal writer, but he is going on with this another woman in your camp. And he comes only because of that woman. Otherwise he is not willing to be your personal writer, sort of. So I have a complaint. Then Gandhiji says, all right. When did you know it? So she says, I was thinking for 2 to 3 months, but 15 days before I came. All right, Madhav, you come here, you will fast for 15 days. And one weakness of Madhav Desai was that he wanted food very badly. So after 7 days he was about to die, then that wife came again. Maharaj, I made a mistake, I made a complaint, alright. But now this man will die and my Saubhagya will go. Then she said, why did you make a complaint? So you can take over 7 days, but you fast for 7 days. So he is relieved.
Oh, and there's so many cases. This is Abhati Munshi. This is the same case. You know that? There's a big history behind this.
All the big people have failed and they have not been able to deliver the country or anything because their moral character is
they have delivered the country. These physical elements you cannot avoid.
Correct.
You cannot avoid. Unless you are on the transcendental platform, Krishna consciousness. So long you are in the physical platform, you cannot avoid. It is impossible. Oh, कोई भी हो, ये भी गांधी जी का मिस्टेक था, जो unphysical, you have done is 15 days fasting.
He says, what is alternative? What do I do when you are logical?
Then alternative, that alternative will not correct.
Yes.
That is the defect of Gandhi's movement. He supposed to be reading Bhagavad Gita, but he has never said, recommended Krishna Vasi. That is the defect of his education. Rather, he denied the existence of Krishna. I don't believe if any person and Krishna ever lived. This is his culture. Gandhi has written in his life that while his father was dying, he was enjoying sex with his wife. You know that?
Yes, Gandhi?
Yes, yes, he written it.
And so afterwards only, it only became...
No, after he became a great sage,
but
that is all right.
More or less
But in the beginning, everyone is subjected. Which way?
You can put straight.
देखो ना कितना परिश्रम कर रहे हैं, सवेरे से ही साइकिल लेकर के फटाक अपना है, क्यों उतना तकलीफ उठा रहे हैं? वही सेक्स और कुछ नहीं. और उनका हैप्पीनेस क्या है? They are boys. I mean, this is milkman.
हाँ, milkman पेपर वाला.
बहुत दुख भाग है. ये तो सेक्स सिक्योर करने का पहले है. और फिर जब शादी हो गया और सेक्स हो गया, फिर तो और डबल साइकिल चाहिए. और इनका देश में पश्चिम में हुआ है, ये सब देख करके शादी करना ही छोड़ दिया. शादी करना छोड़ दिया और बाकी वो सेक्स जाएगा कहाँ? तो व्यभिचार हो गया सब. इधर तो कुछ रेस्ट्रिक्शन था, जो शादी करके सेक्स करो, कुछ रेस्ट्रिक्शन है. उधर वो सब रेस्ट्रिक्शन है, सब डिवोर्सेस. वो दिल्ली का लड्डू जो खाया वो भी पछताया, जो ना खाया वो भी पछताया. तो जो शादी किया वो भी पछताया, जो शादी नहीं किया वो भी पछताया. दिल्ली का लड्डू है. Brahmananda just take an idea. We shall construct Gurukul in this pattern.
This building here,
yes.
Double story.
Yes, exactly. Double earth, 3-storied.
But simple type.
Very simple type, very nice. Just get a sketch if you want. This will be done like that.
I'll ask Bhargava, he has his camera.
He
can take photographs.
Yes. And downstairs all shops. Only the roadside. Other side.
Oh no, that's the courtyard and then the other side of the building.
Found that for Gurukul, best thing is outdoors classes. So as soon as they're in rooms, it gets too hot.
As far as possible, outdoor.
Best place in Mayapur is on the verandas of the big building. It's perfect.
That is very nice.
You have verandas on this building?
Yes, that is veranda. That's right.
On the inside or the outside?
No. Inside.
Inside.
Outside, closed. Reinforced concrete. All brick. This is all brick. झंझट है। लोहा ले आओ, सीमेंट ले आओ, वो ले आओ, उसका परमिट लो, उसको नहीं मिलता, वो भी सीमेंट में कुछ आउटफिट दे दिया, बड़ा झंझट। We have got that brick manufacturing concern near.
Yes.
Take as many bricks as you like. And we have got one address we have taken, Agra, they will supply this line. Whatever आदमी, rich man, is still they are adulterating cement. स्वभाव हो गया। ये नहीं कि गरीबी खाली चोर है। I heard it from very level source, my teacher. He was second teacher in my school, graduate, very good gentleman. He said that Edward VII, he was stealing jewels. Emperor of British Empire, and he was a thief. Yes, see.
You said that a fly sitting on a throne is still a fly.
Yes. One gentleman, young man, he was a very rich man's son. He would come in the evening in the Howrah station, nicely dressed, and would approach any gentleman. Sir, I'm very sorry, I've lost my purse. Can you give me? Otherwise I cannot return. So he'll collect 5-10 rupees and go to a restaurant and eat and go home. This is the second nature. Now the door is open. So you can go?
Yes.
Enter. Not the cows.
Spiritual world and physical world, that Earth is there. Are there any other earthly planets of this type as human beings or other beings are staying, other than spiritual beings?
Oh yes.
So why the information is not given?
Why not? In Bhagavad there is all information.
About the other earthly planets?
Oh yes, each and every planet. Janalok, Tapalok, Mahalok, what kind of men they are living there, what they are doing, everything is there. Sargalok.
But do they not come here sometime to visit us, or we cannot go there?
But you cannot see them. Your philosophy is unless you see, you don't believe. That is your philosophy. But you do not consider what you can see. That is the defect of this imperfect world, that people do not think that they are imperfect. With all imperfectness, they think they are perfect. That is the defect. Therefore it is andha. One is blind, and he is becoming the leader of other blindness. Andha jathandhai vipuniyamana stepi satantra udamni baddha. Isatantra, by the laws of nature, he is bound up very tight, hands and legs, and he is thinking, he is free to think, free to see, free to... That is the defect. He is not at all free, completely under the clutches of material laws, and he is thinking that he is free. That is the defect. And when this sense comes that I am not free, everything is forced upon me, then he becomes human being. Otherwise he is a dog. It's like, you see, the dog thinks he is free, jumping here, there, he is thinking independent, barking, attacking somebody, then he is thinking he is free to do everything. When one comes to this sense that he is not free, that is beginning of human life. Athātam Brahma Jigyāsa. Then the question will be, why I am not free? What is the reason? And then that is real human life begins. Otherwise a dog. Is it correct or not? What do you think? If one is not free and wrongly thinks that he is free, what is that? Mentality. Dog is mentality. And if I say, yes, you are free, you can think in any way you like, that is correct, then you become more encouraged to remain a fool, to continue. That's all. So we shall go now. That is the defective part of modern civilization. Everyone is thinking I am free. Is it not?
Yes.
Everyone.
I am perfect, I am like this.
Yes.
Continuously living under that illusion.
That is explained in the Bhagavad Gita 16th chapter. I am adosmi, dharmanasmi, kosti mama sama. Who is there like me, intelligent? I'll do this, I'll do that. These are all. Therefore, Krishna has imposed death. You may make your plan as free man, but he'll not be allowed to stay. I'll kick it out. These poor men, they did not think of it, that I am making so nice plan, but at any moment I'll be kicked out. So where is my freedom? Dull brain does not think of it. A prisoner, if he thinks that he is free to act, is it not foolishness? A prisoner, imprisoned, and if he thinks that he is free to act, is it not foolishness? So that they do not think. Therefore Krishna has grouped them, mudha, these rascals, mudha. They conduct freedom movement, just like in our country also. Before this British Empire or this Mohammedan Empire, there was no knowledge about this freedom. Indian people never thought of freedom. They know that we are not free. Where is the question of freedom? These things have come from the foreign countries, freedom movement. What is freedom? Where are you free? You are completely under the laws of nature. Where is your freedom? So they were thinking of greater freedom, to get out of the clutches of the laws of nature. That is real freedom. What is this freedom? From frying pan to the fire. Now we have come, freedom means from frying pan to the fire. Formerly there was one viceroy. Now in each state 3 dozen viceroys. And you have to maintain that. So many legislators, so many secretaries, so many ministers, all that sucking our poor blood. Hare Krishna. And as soon as you approach them for some grievances, all right, give me application. And after 6 months, no. So we are maintaining you for this purpose. Yes. I say no. Hare Krishna. Jai. Speaking of freedom, but we have no freedom able to stay in this body.
Yes, that is not your own.
Not our
Somebody else controls.
Somebody
else is controlling that.
We learned that na hannate hannamane sarire. This is my position. I am eternal. So why I am obliged to accept body which is hannama? These questions do not bother them. And where is my freedom? I am eternal. Na hannate hannamane sarire. I do not die after the destruction of my body. Then why I am put into this body, which will be destroyed, which will become old, useless? And where is my freedom? These things do not bother them. And they are reader of Bhagavad Gita.
But is it the sin of some of the souls that they are made to come here? Is it the sin of some of the...
That we shall consider. First of all, we have to see that I learned that my position is na hannate hannamane sarire. So why I am put into this body which is hannaman? Hare Krishna. Jai. ये सब क्वेश्चन आता ही नहीं, ऐसा फूल है. इसलिए वो जनरल कर दे मूला. They want to remain in darkness And any leader will keep him in the darkness with flowery language, he will be welcome. Oh, he is very good leader. And this man is very conservative. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Oh, here is freedom. Whatever you like you do, here is freedom. If this rascal does not do what you do when you go to hell, that is it. Krishna therefore says, you rascal, where is your freedom? Janma mrityu jara vyadhi dukkha doshanu darsana. First of all you see. Janma mrityu jara vyadhi. So where is your freedom? First of all get out of these things, then the question of freedom. Janma mrityu jara vyadhi dukkha doshanu darsana. This is real knowledge. So where is my freedom? If I am under the rules and regulations of Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi, then where is my freedom? Hare Krishna. Simply rubber stamp freedom will help me. Suppose I was dependent on British rule and now I have become free. So will it help me to get freedom from Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi? Then, where is my freedom? What are major questions, they are set aside. Don't discuss on these things. And our philosophy is that don't bother with these trifle things, just seriously think of the major problems. This is our philosophy. Just to deliver them from this ocean of Mrityu Samsara. That is not caring. Real freedom is given by him, that we don't care. Here, the so-called freedom giver, he has no freedom. And what he will give freedom? Gandhiji preached so much about non-violence. And non-violence said, all right, you have no freedom from non-violence. He died.